Hey everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to be making a cocktail designed by one of the quintessential YouTube cocktail creators, which is Erickson, and it's called the BARBACK'S Revenge. So I'm really excited to try this drink. Got some delicious ingredients. We're going to see how it tastes. So without further ado, to the bar. So if you're here watching this video, you probably already subscribed to Anders' channel. If you don't, I'll put it in the description below. It's an incredible channel. Delicious drinks, delicious videos made by Anders and his partner Az. This is one of his recipes, and I've actually been really excited to try this for a little while now, since it came out in his spring cocktails video. So 4 pretty simple ingredients, stirred down. I think there's gonna be a lot going on in this drink, and I'm just excited to try it, excited to share it with you, and see what we think. So this is a pretty spirit-forward drink. We've got no citrus in there in terms of juice, so it's gonna be a stirred cocktail. We're gonna go 30 mils of Eldorado 8 rum. This is a Demerara rum. It's gonna have lots of depth of flavor. 30 mils is a reasonable pour, but not obviously as much as you get in an old fashioned. And in terms of complexity, a lot of this is coming from Benedictine. So you don't see much Benedictine getting thrown around these days. It's somewhat of a niche ingredient in only a few cocktails, but it's got a real nice kind of honey-like sweetness, some spice in there and some herbal notes. And 30 mils is what we're gonna go in with in this drink. We're gonna go 15 mils of Amontillado sherry. And again, sherry is another ingredient that doesn't see much airtime on a lot of cocktail channels. Amontillado isn't the driest of all the sherries, but it's not the sweetest either. Got a lot of complexity in here. This is delicious to sip on its own. But in this drink, I'm curious to see what it brings, because these are big old flavors. The sherry's a little bit more delicate, a little bit more kind of biscuity with some sweetness and dried fruit in there. But these are big flavors. Will this stand out? 15 mils. I think it's going to be kind of present, but not an overpowering flavor. And then finally, 30 mils of cold brew concentrate. And I even went as far as to making this using Anders' Bartender's Blend coffee, which I received a while back and I've been keeping in the freezer for an occasion like this. And this is made using Anders' recommended specs for a cold brew concentrate. 1 part freshly ground coffee, added to a big jar with 8 parts of cold water. And you want this to be filtered water, something you'd be happy to drink in your coffee. Give this a good mix together, leave it for around about 12 hours to fully infuse and extract, and then pass that through a paper filter. And you're left with this delicious cold brew concentrate. So I'll be using this again in future episodes, but we're just gonna stir this down with lots of ice. So this just gets stirred down for around about 30 seconds, and then strained over clear ice in a frozen glass. I like the look of this drink already. And then we're gonna grab a lemon, take a little bit of lemon peel. This is just gonna get expressed over the drink, like so. This gets discarded, and there you have the BARBACK'S Revenge by Anders Erickson. So there it is, the BARBACK'S Revenge. Let's give this one a try. That's a delicious drink. Coffee is definitely the first flavor you taste, with the kind of citrus on the nose as well. Plenty of rum. I think the honey from the Benedictine is a pretty big flavor in there, but it's not too sweet at all. It's really nicely balanced. You got the dryness and almost savory note from the sherry. Big coffee flavors, bright, balanced, not too sweet. I really like that drink. Great job to you, Anders, although as if it was ever not going to be a great drink. So my question is, why is this drink called the BARBACK'S Revenge? So Anders, if you're watching, I'd love to hear why it's called the BARBACK'S Revenge. It's a fantastic drink. Thank you for making it. Thank you for sharing it. I'll put Anders' channel in the description below. And if you want to see more coffee cocktail fun and videos, I'll put some videos just here for you to watch. So I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and cheers.